In the vast, open desert of West Texas lies a mystery that has baffled locals, scientists, and visitors for over a century. Flickering orbs of light dance across the horizon, seemingly floating, moving, and disappearing without explanation. This is the legend of the Marfa Lights, an enduring paranormal phenomenon that continues to defy science and spark the imagination. Marfa is a tiny town located in the high desert plains of Presidio County, Texas. With a population barely exceeding 2,000 people, Marfa is best known for its remote location, minimalist art scene, and, of course, its mysterious ghost lights. The town sits roughly 4,700 feet above sea level, surrounded by the Chihuahuan Desert. Its isolated location, combined with sweeping landscapes and endless skies, creates the perfect stage for one of America's most captivating mysteries. The earliest recorded sightings of the Marfa Lights date back to 1883, when a young cattleman named Robert Reed Ellison first spotted them while driving cattle near the Chinati Mountains. He saw glowing orbs in the distance that hovered and moved erratically across the desert floor. Believing them to be Apache campfires, he soon discovered there were no people, no fires, and no logical source for the lights. Since then, countless reports have followed, describing similar glowing spheres in various colors: white, blue, red, and yellow, appearing both day and night. What makes the Marfa Lights particularly intriguing is their consistency. They often appear along Highway 90, about 9 miles east of Marfa, where a special viewing area has been built for tourists hoping to catch a glimpse. The lights behave unpredictably, sometimes stationary, sometimes darting in multiple directions, occasionally merging or splitting apart. They seem to float a few feet above the ground, unaffected by wind or terrain. Over the decades, scientists and skeptics have tried to demystify the lights. Researchers from the University of Texas at Dallas conducted studies using traffic monitors, video cameras, and radar equipment. Their data suggested that many of the lights were simply distant headlights or atmospheric reflections caused by temperature inversions, a common phenomenon in desert climates. Temperature inversions can bend light waves, making distant car headlights appear as floating orbs. This explanation satisfies some, but not all. Even after multiple studies, not all sightings can be explained by headlights or mirages. Some lights have appeared in areas with no roads, or in times before automobiles existed. Longtime locals insist they've seen the lights long before the rise of modern traffic. They describe lights that pulse, hover, and disappear in ways no man-made source can replicate. These unexplained instances continue to fuel debates, drawing the attention of paranormal investigators, UFO enthusiasts, and curious tourists alike. Many paranormal theories have been proposed. Some believe the Marfa Lights are the result of extraterrestrial activity. The isolated desert location, clear night skies, and unusual light behavior make it a hotspot for UFO speculation. Others suggest that the lights are ghostly apparitions, spirits of lost travelers, ancient Native Americans, or fallen soldiers wandering the desert. Native American lore even speaks of wandering spirits in the desert, their souls glowing in the night as they search for peace. The Apache and other tribes in the area spoke of mysterious desert spirits long before settlers arrived. Some believe the lights are the restless souls of warriors or tribesmen, tied eternally to the land. These tales have been passed down for generations, embedding the lights deep into the cultural fabric of the region. Today, the Marfa Lights continue to draw thousands of visitors each year. Travelers from around the world gather at the viewing area, hoping for a chance to witness the elusive orbs. The Marfa Lights Festival, held annually on Labor Day weekend, combines live music, food, and community festivities with a shared sense of awe and wonder. Some conspiracy theorists believe that the Marfa Lights may be linked to secret military experiments. The nearby Marfa Army Airfield, once used during World War II, has fueled suspicions of government cover-ups. They speculate that early experiments with advanced technologies, energy weapons, or classified aircraft may have accidentally created the phenomena. While there's no concrete evidence supporting these theories, the secrecy surrounding government programs adds to the enigma. The debate between scientific explanation and paranormal possibility continues. While temperature inversions, headlights, and atmospheric phenomena can explain some sightings, others remain stubbornly mysterious. It's this thin boundary between what can be proven and what remains unknown that keeps the legend alive. Marfa isn't alone in its ghost light phenomena. Similar unexplained lights have been reported in other parts of the world, like the Brown Mountain Lights in North Carolina, the Min Min Lights in Australia, and the Paulding Light in Michigan. Each has its own folklore, scientific studies, and devoted followers, yet none have yielded definitive answers. Many visitors to Marfa leave with their own stories. Some describe feelings of awe, others of unease. The lights often appear without warning, hovering just long enough to be witnessed before vanishing. For some, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. For others, it sparks an obsession, drawing them back to the desert again and again in search of answers. The Ghost Lights of Marfa remain one of America's most captivating unsolved mysteries. Whether natural, paranormal, or something entirely unknown, they stand as a reminder of how much remains unexplained in our world. As science advances and theories evolve, the Marfa Lights continue to flicker silently across the West Texas desert, daring us to solve their secret, or simply to marvel at their beauty. If you enjoyed this dive into one of America's most fascinating legends, make sure to like, subscribe, and join us for more haunted stories and urban legends from across the U.S.